Greetings, Pastor Joseph and the brothers and sisters there of the Christ Bible Church. I'm so grateful this weekend that you're having Daniel and Jenny and their family there with you to have a time of fellowship and learning more about the Compassion Hope Foundation and our work in Laos and Thailand, the Philippines, and especially our work with Moses there in the Moses Home of Hope. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you for Joseph, for you and your wife and your children and your family and the church there, and how you've so faithfully supported this work of Moses over the last 3+ years. It's been wonderful to, we met Moses with, I met him for the first time with a pickup truck, and there were 14 rescued Lahu children from the ages 7 to 12. And he brought them to me and said, Papa Al, would you, in Compassion and Hope, could you help us? And we began, and now these last 3 or 4 years, we've been able to purchase a nice parcel of land and build a boys' home and a girls' home. And we've seen that number grow from 14 up into the 60s now of rescued ones, and they have a multi-purpose building, and we have some extra property there for them to grow rice and vegetables and a fish pond. It's just so wonderful to see the pictures of these rescued children in that home and the church that they're planting there and how they're influencing others to plant churches in that region, in that area. It's a marvelous work to see these wonderful ones rescued, healed, coming to Christ, and evangelism and the gospel spreading in this area. And it couldn't be possible without you, Pastor Joseph, and the brothers and sisters there of the Christ Bible Church. So I pray this weekend it'll be a sweet time of you getting some updates from Daniel and Jenny, and that God would lead you to continue to be a part of with us in this wonderful mission of rescuing the least of these. I also just want to commend to you, Daniel and Jenny. We've seen Compassion and Hope grow, and when I say grow, the kingdom growing. People, the numbers coming to Christ, the rescued ones, those numbers increasing over the last years, and that could not be possible without team members like Daniel and Jenny. So I commend them to you. If you're considering having a missionary sent from by you to this wonderful work, Daniel and Jenny are so needed and so valuable. Daniel is specifically, as he's growing more and more to be enjoyed on the other side of the world and loved on the other side of the world, which you can understand that. Daniel and Jenny specifically, they have a wonderful way of shepherding and ministering to people. And we've asked Daniel to take the role in Laos, representing myself and Christ, and you and CHF to help shepherd and pastor all of our works and our leaders across the country of Laos. There are now 19 homes of hope there in various locations. And also, it's not just the homes of hope, but so many provinces, the provincial leaders and church planting. Some of our homes of hope represent as many as 70 to 80 churches in Laos, others 50 or 60 that they oversee. The father and mother of this home not only have their own church and the Home of Hope and a team, but they oversee, in one province, over 90 churches. And we need Daniel and Jenny there as they can be on Zoom calls with the people in Laos and communicating and shepherding and caring and encouraging them and equipping them, discipling them, and training them in the things of the Lord. So I commend Daniel and Jenny to you. And again, want to say thank you and God bless you there, Pastor Joseph and the Christ Bible Church.